So hi, and welcome to the week ahead on Channel 17. I'm Mike Cohen, joined by Barry Silver.
Hi.
And we're just going to go through a quick rundown of what you can expect to see on Channel 17 and 317 next week, which is the week of the 15th, correct? Barry, I'll let you take it away. So Monday we have another installment of Under the Dome.
Yeah, so every Monday we have our show Under the Dome, lifting the lid on the Vermont legislature. And so live at 11 a.m. this Monday, we are going to be talking about the current state of human services, and that is with Senator Ginny Lyons, who's the vice chair of the Senate Health and Welfare Committee. And she's going to be joined by Ann Pugh, the Representative Ann Pugh, and Paul Dame, and they are representatives from the House Committee on Human Services. Just looking to see if there's more information I can share with you. It's a great way to stay up to date with the Vermont legislative session, and we would really like to hear from you. If you've got questions about health and human services, healthcare reform, and what's happening currently in the legislature, please, you can get in touch with us. You can be part of the conversation in a number of ways, either by giving us a call live on Monday, and that number is 862, area code 802-862-3966. You can also reach out to us and post questions or comments on Facebook, or tweet to us on Twitter, and we'll also be tweeting during the broadcast on Monday as well. So we'd love to hear from you. There's other stuff going on Monday as well. Sandy Baird will be here, and she'll be doing her commentary. Does that happen weekly or monthly?
She comes in once in a while and does those.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Somewhat regularly.
Yep.
And then
And that's just a studio show.
Okay.
So she'll be coming in, she'll record it, and then we'll get that up online.
Great. And then we do have some live shows on Monday as well. In addition to the Under the Dome, there's live at 5:25. We'll be talking about, because this is town meeting election season, so we'll have South Burlington doing a school budget presentation. And then again, live at 6, candidates, there's some uncontested candidates for the South Burlington School Board, and so they'll be on as part of our town meeting forums, talking about their candidacy and those seats. And then live again at 6:35, South Burlington City Council candidates will come on, and it looks like that is for a contested 3-year seat. At 6 p.m., we'll be doing our regular coverage of the Winooski City Council.
Yep.
And that covers it for Monday. Moving into Tuesday, February 16th, we've got live at 5:25 with a Williston Town Budget presentation. Again, that's part of our town meeting election coverage. We've got live at 6 p.m., Williston Select Board candidates, and that's an uncontested seat, but you'll get an opportunity to learn a little bit more about the Select Board candidate who will be representing you. And then at 5, there's the Burlington
Development Review Board, which are usually live, but I see it's in room 12 in City Hall next week, so that won't be live on 317 like they usually are. Because actually looking, we have the Burlington City Council. It's because I think of it's the holiday Monday. It's President's Day, so
okay.
I think the City Council got bumped. So if you're looking for Burlington City Council, it's not going to be on Monday. It'll be on Tuesday, live at 7 p.m. on Channel 317 for those who live in Burlington and have Burlington Telecom. So
Great.
You can watch that live at 7 now.
And there will be the Colchester Planning Commission.
Yep, that's one of our regular meetings.
We're going to cover at 7.
Yep.
And then also at 7, Joint Trustees Select Board Prudential Committee. Can you talk a little bit more about that, if people know what that is?
I don't know. Well, I think they've been, as the village and town have been going through this consolidation process, I think they've been having, I don't know how regular the meetings have been, but, the Essex Junction trustees and the Select Board have been getting together periodically and having meetings. So I guess that's just another one of those meetings on Tuesday.
And then
there's a South Burlington DRB meeting also taking place at 7 o'clock on Tuesday the 16th. So we'll be covering all of those, and as we always do, we usually get those meetings up either the next day or the day after online, and then we get them scheduled on the channel so you can watch them at home.
Great.
And then I guess so moving into Wednesday, the 17th. Again, we're going to have more live forums. At 5:25, we'll have the Williston School District presentation. Live at 6 o'clock, we're going to have Williston School Board 3-year seat. I don't know if that's contested or not, but we will have, I assume, at least one candidate in for that. I'm sorry I don't have the info right in front of me, but
We do on our website. We have,
Yeah.
If you go to the homepage of our website, which is cctv.org, there is a link to a schedule of
it is a
upcoming town
contested-
meeting.
Yeah, but
And so that is, are we talking Tuesday or
yeah,
Wednesday?
Wednesday the 17th. It looks like, 3-year seat. Yeah, so it does look like
So-
it is a contested seat for a 3-year seat. So that'll be live at 6, and then live at 6:35 we have uncontested Williston representatives to the CVU school board. And so that's it for the live forum for that night. And then just, again, with our regular meeting coverage at 6 o'clock, we're going to be covering the Chittenden County Regional Planning Commission meeting. At 6:30, we will be covering the Burlington Public Works meeting. And again, that's live on 317. And at 6:30, we'll be covering the South Burlington City Council meeting. And then moving into Thursday, we're going to have True North Reports, which is one of our regular live shows. They're going to be coming in to do a studio show, since I think their time was bumped this month because of all the forums. So they'll be here doing a studio show. But then again, we have another full slate of live forums. Beginning at 5:25, we have the City of Winooski budget and ballot presentation. At 6 o'clock, we have the Winooski School District budget and ballot presentation. At 6:35, we have the South Burlington budget and ballot presentation. And then at 7:10, we have a candidate forum for the South Burlington City Council, and that's for a 2-year seat.
And there is, again, so there's more information on the website if
Yep.
you want to look for the names of those candidates or the other guests that we'll be having on those forums. It should be all there. So
Great. And then at 5:30 on Thursday the 18th, we'll be covering, I believe it's I don't want to say it's it might be the last for public input, but it's the Burlington Telecom Advisory Board. So that's at 5:30 on the 18th. So we're going to be covering that. And then,
there was
'cause I think
just a public hearing on that. So
there
is
was,
this a
so I don't know.
rebroadcast
No,
of-
this is another meeting.
Oh, okay.
Because I know, I think the Burlington Telecom Advisory Board are getting ready to start make their recommendation to the
Right.
City Council. So I don't know a ton of information off the top of my head, but I know they're kind of wrapping up because they are due to make their recommendation to the council about the criteria for the sale of BT.
Yeah.
So, if you are interested in that stuff, that's an important meeting to either try to be at or, watch online so you can stay up to date on that info. Because, we're kind of getting close to, I think, a resolution about where, the future, or at least the criteria for the sale of BT.
Yeah.
So that is important. And then that pretty much wraps up the week next week. We started our forums last night, and again, make sure, if you want to talk to any of these candidates, or if you have comments about ballot or budget presentations, again, just as with any of our live shows, those are all live call-in shows. Again, 862-3966.
And people can
And
actually
people
come
can
to the
actually come.
studio.
Yep, we would love to have people in studio. We usually set up a microphone, so if people do want to talk, they can do so. And the only other thing, just one other program. This isn't till Sunday, February 21st, but we do have another Ethan Allen Homestead presentation that we film these. It's about once a month out at the homestead. And Willard Stern Randall is going to be giving a talk on Ethan Allen. He's a professor emeritus from Champlain College. So we'll be covering that on the 21st. And I think that pretty much wraps up, so again, we started last night. The bulk of all these forums is next week. So we really hope you'll watch and pay attention to everyone running, because it is a busy time of year. So we'd love to have you paying attention to what people have to say. And I don't know if there's anything else you wanna
No, I
mention
think-
before we wrap up.
No, just a reminder that we're doing our best to keep you informed of what's happening on Channel 17 on our social media channels. So go to Facebook. There's some information about the Burlington Telecom public input hearing that just happened earlier this week. So there are probably some links that may give a little bit more information about what's happening next Thursday. And, just keep in touch, I guess. Is keep in touch, be informed, and be involved.
Great. All right.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah, sounds good. See you then. Bye-bye.